Alrighty, yo, what is going on? It's your boy, Mr. GDG94 here, back with another reaction video today with a react to the Chicago Bulls versus the Miami Heat. Hey, man, I heard Jimmy Butler is injured, so the Bulls got a chance here. But I mean, it don't really matter at this point. With Jimmy Butler injured, it don't really matter at this point if the Bulls or the Heat move on. The Celtics is going to handle them in 5. Well, if it's the Bulls, it's going to be a sweep. But if it's the Heat, they're going to handle them in 5, man. It's not fair, man. How does the Celtics get a cakewalk to the finals this year? It's not fair. It's not fair, bro. But when we was the #1 seed, why we got to go through the toughest routes? That's not fair, man. That's not fair. The basketball gods hate the Milwaukee Bucks. That's all I'm going to say. But anyways, without further ado, let's get right into it.
Adebayo tips it back, but White able to hug it, and Chicago controls. What Caruso would be able to give him. Caruso setting up Vucevic. He got it. Little mid-range jumper to start things off.
A couple of days rest, and these type of moments, you're going to give everything you have to get on that floor.
Here's Adebayo. Caruso comes sprinting down, but not in time to thwart Adebayo.
Somebody else has to lift up the load. Was he efficient? No. But I like his aggression, and for him, he's probably going to think tonight it's all going to turn back around.
Dosunmu connects on a 3. Here's Vucevic.
Yo, he stepped out of bounds.
To DeRozan.
He stepped out of bounds.
Adebayo, one of 7 players this season who guarded at least 175 possessions in the half court as Jovic hits the 3 of guards. Hawkins hesitates, barrels in, and finishes, plus the foul. A chance for 3 before falling to Denver. Off the rejection, Martin the crossover, sets up Hawkins. You bet! You know, he misses chunks of regular season each year, and the Heat obviously have next man up ingrained in their culture. As Hero elevates and finishes over Vucevic.
And this is not the Hawks defense. That first side action is what I just talked about. You can't just go first side against a good defensive team. Not consistent.
19-0 run.
Damn.
And the Bulls get something going in semi-transition. Caruso wasn't hurrying. Vucevic pounds it inside, and finally, Chicago scores, ending that 19-0 run.
Rolling over in his bed right now, watching y'all play this goddamn game.
Hero, back to Love, wide open. He got it.
Fuck Kevin Love.
Good look out to Javonte Green, and hit the 3. Terry got his hands on it, unable to control it. Here's Hero, lobbing it up.
Hey!
Smith, ooping the alley. White can't hit. 32-13, Miami leads it as Drummond floats it in, and Eric Spoelstra is going to take a timeout. Chicago taking 13 threes in that first quarter, because this is a team that's 26th in the league this season in three-point attempts, and just 32 a game as Kobe White finally gets to the rim, something he did so often the other night.
There are players. Tim Duncan was in school for 4 years. Players can come into the league and have immediate impacts and have long careers. It's not just about drafting guys based off the talent, as you see DeMar DeRozan knock down. But if you're not knocking down the threes and you're playing against this type of collapsing defense, you need second and third efforts on that offensive end.
Robinson on a 3. Career where he's not relied upon, the heavily relied upon, the not that is relied upon here. Again, Duncan Robinson. Shot clock down to 3. DeRozan has to hoist and nails it. That is a deep 3 from DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan into the paint. DeRozan finishes through traffic. Good possession here. Dosunmu in and out on the 3, but a really good looking set from Chicago.
Oh, that was perfect offense there.
Hero connects. Chicago has held Miami to just 11 points in this second quarter, but they've only scored 14 themselves, so the deficit remains as Kobe White gets the bounce there. Here's Hero. Over to Adebayo. Little push shot is good for Bam.
Tyree going against Maxey last game.
Wow, White just snatches it away from Hero. White then gets denied by Jovic. An authoritative rejection. Erik Spoelstra telling us before the game, Jovic has just become a more reliable player this season. Has spent so much time on defensive drills as DeRozan. DeRozan recognizes it. Gives it up. White thought about launching, instead drives it, and again, a big-time Miami rejection this time. Here's Adebayo, guarded by Vucevic. Adebayo will take the jumper and knock it down. Caruso comes away with it. Vucevic three is good. Nikola Vucevic rattles in a triple.
A lot of that was Batum, but they got walked down.
Hero will take and hit. Big three there for Tyler Hero. Vucevic, deep catch, the turn, the finish, that's what you were looking for.
That's what I was saying.
Hero trying to create some space. He does. Here comes Hero. DeRozan jockeying with Adebayo underneath as Hawkins storms to the rim.
Look, sometimes as a rookie it takes those moments, but he was definitely bullying people until they realize how you have to play against them, and that's what we talk about being on the scouting report.
Sumu hits the three. Good possession there from Chicago. The 8th seed on the line tonight. Adebayo finds the cutter. It's Hawkins for the flush. Well, I like that phrase.
Veteran rookie.
Yeah. Sticky. White, nice spin in the finish. Here's White. Back to Vucevic. Wide open three is good.
The Lakers have a better chance than they did last year, but Denver is still, in my opinion, the team to beat in that conference.
Hero, whoa, nifty. Martin, you bet.
Guard by Tyler Hero. I've always told people that if you're a scorer, the more you pass, the more you score.
Adebayo on a three. Regular season. As Green knocks it away, here comes White. White can motor, but he'll serve Green for two. Love has the mismatch, finds Hawkins to the corner, right, three is good. Can the Bulls close this third with any momentum? Doesn't look like it. He come up with another steal, Hero's three, he got it!
Miami coming out in a zone right now.
Ty Smith comes up with a steal. Hero leaves. Soars in for the flush.
Similar to what Chris Bosh had to sacrifice here in Miami as the third of the big threes. So his growth and just understanding what it takes to win, that was big for Kevin Love.
Caruso hits the three.
If you're Chicago, you have to almost prepare for it or run a play that works for both.
Love, listen to you.
He knows. This game, they got 67 points with 8 to go. That's well below what they typically average.
Oh, nice delivery. Love. Hawkins. Off the bench. 10 of 10 from the line. Hawkins with 18.6 assists, 5 rebounds. DeRozan at 3 is good. That's the third three of the night for DeMar DeRozan.
So it's even when you talk about what's missing on the court, but just going into the playoffs, you wish that they were a little bit more healthy.
Robinson the lob, Adebayo the slam.
Yeah, and I spoke with DeMar, and he told me that this season was by far one of the toughest seasons in his 15-year career. But he also says there's not a group that he has been more proud of to take the floor with.
Last year and this year was, oh no, this is clearly a first or second team All-NBA guard.
How many years was Brunson in school? He won 2 national championships. He was there for 4 years. Very, very confident. But make no mistake, Chicago was coming off a game where they destroyed their opponent, came into here and struggled in that first half as Highsmith.
The Miami Heat have done it again. Second straight year. They claim the 8th seed.
Against the goddamn Bulls. So yeah, man, let's get into these stats so we can get up out of here. DeMar DeRozan had 22. Vujacic had 16 and 14. Kobe White didn't have a big game, only had 13. Caruso once again putting up J. Cole stats. The Samu only put up 10. Everybody else put up J. Cole stats. Let's get to the Heat real quick. Jovic only had 4 points. Kobe Martin only had 7 points. Bam Adebayo had 13. Wow, you played 32 minutes, only got 13 points and 4 rebounds. Man, go sit your goofy ass down. Tyler Hero put up 24. Almost fucked around and got a triple-double. Put up 24, 10, and 9. Okay. But he had 5 turnovers, though. That's not good. Jaquez Jr., he put up 21. And bitch-ass Kevin Love put up 16 and was 100% from the free throw line. That's where he got all his points with his punk ass. And everybody else put up J. Cole stats. So, yep, that's just going to about do it for this one, man. They're going to be taking on the Celtics. It's not fair because Jimmy Butler is not healthy. It's not fair. The Celtics can't suffer the same fate that the Bucks suffered last year in the first round. It's not fair. I don't like it. It is what it is, though. Fuck the Celtics. Bucks in 6. Bye.